I need to ask, because you're both not going to be present, particularly you, Jimmy, because you're leaving the country tomorrow. What's going to happen? Spain, Germany. Spain, 7-0 victory over Costa Rica. Germany took the lead against Japan, and then they will go on, after Gundogan went off, I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, to concede 2 and lose the match.
Look, forget about the 7-0. That was a one-off. It will be a totally different game. And also the Germans, they are wounded. I think they will give a performance. It will be a kind of game as this today, only with more quality, because the Spaniards will have to play, you know, the passing game for them to be able to get something out of the game. I don't know how the Germans will disrupt them, but they will try to disrupt them. I just don't know how good the Germans are, you know, because at the back they do give chances away. But I do have to say also, the Spanish team have not been tested yet defensively, you know, so it's going to be an interesting game. Forget about the 7-0, forget about that performance. Costa Rica was a very poor side. Don't get me wrong, Spain played really well, but they are playing against a totally different kind of quality team, and it's going to be interesting.
I think there's a side narrative to this as well. I'm just looking at the fixtures and looking at the games that are coming up. The game I'm doing tomorrow is Japan-Costa Rica, the early kick-off. So when this Spain-Germany game kicks off, Japan could well be sat there with 6 points. I expect Japan to be sat there with 6 points. Spain on 3. Germany potentially having to win the game to stay in the tournament. I think it could be death by 1,000 passes or 1,000,000 passes from Spain. I think they could hurt this German team. I'm going to tip the Germans to be the first big name that falls out of this tournament.
Ooh. You actually haven't given a prediction, Jimmy.
I haven't, no.
I didn't know that you wanted one.
He is. He gave a detailed explanation, but he didn't give me a prediction.
Okay, now I think Spain will win, but it is more my heart saying that than my brain.
Okay.
You know, when you push the Germans in a corner, majority of the time they come out of it really well.
Yeah.
And they know they are in a really tight corner at the moment. But then the quality that Spain has, if they
so come on then,
if they
Jim,
can be fluent, if they can be fluent, if they can be fluent, it's going to be a Spain win.
Okay.
And then Germany's out.
All right.